Shortstop, Francisco
The
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Outside low, and away we go this afternoon.
No strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Up the middle, Rivas. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. Juan Soto now.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Late with the swing there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's way high, 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And delivers outside. 1 out, bases empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he swings over the top there. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ball 1, no strikes. Alonso handling the duties at first, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And another ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Oh, 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Kicks and fires. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and 1-1. And misses inside. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 3. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Castillo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Now 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Inside, just missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's a rocket out to left. Arozarena makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So now the DH spot, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
In for a strike. 0-2.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now for Seattle, Miles Mastrobone. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. One away with a runner at third. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. So 2 down. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. To third. And that chance handled. Slings to first, and that'll do it. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Mastrobone hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to short, Crawford. Fires over to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Taylor.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Mastrobone on the move towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Lifted in the air, right field. Mastrobone. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Yeah.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Number 7.
He's already homered in this
Designated
game.
hitter, Jorge
Chases that one
Polanco.
upstairs.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. McNeil puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick
The
outs.
center fielder, number 44.
2 down, base is empty.
Julio
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a strike in there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Full count.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Francisco Lindor. Strike 1. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a foul ball. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Soto in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fly to center his first time. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Snaps it down to second.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball could be 2. And he can't come up with it. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in
No
this
ball.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going. And now the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that one missing low. And that drops in for a strike. This one in the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Third base.
Now the third baseman. Pinch hitter coming on. Dylan Moore looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Number 55.
Look out! And it hit him. Leo Rivas will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. And now the DH, Brett Beatty. Castillo back to work. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasted no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Beatty leads off first with 1
now
away.
pitching for the Mariners. Number 59. Troy Taylor.
The 1-1 is fouled off. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1-0.
Backed off the plate that time.
Yeah.
Man, that was
One ball,
pretty gross
one
right
strike.
there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford on the ground out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Inside, just missed. Sliced hard but foul. The Mariners trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder,
Julio
number 44,
Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0-2 in this one. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. In time. So the drop third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Juan Soto. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. To the right side, Rivas. 1 up, 1 down. Out. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man at first. And now it's Mark Vientos. Moore. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Steps on first for the out. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Now pitching for New York, number 32, Max Kranick.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls.
The M's down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Out. That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, base hit, around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The catcher, number 4,
digging in, Francisco Alvarez. That's ball inside, 1. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And
ball
another
2.
Ball. Spire. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Mastroboni squeezes it. 1 down. So up next, Jeff McNeil. He's already homered here in this one. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. And a foul ball.
That's foul.
Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
One-oh.
In the dirt, blocked.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Crawford throws to first, out. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. Yep. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in.
Runner takes off. Ball. Pitch misses in. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The Mariners trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a 3-2. This to third, Vientos. Over to first. He's out. And there's 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reels plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now pitching for New York, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco.
Lindor.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. And now it's Juan Soto. And that misses. 1-0. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball 3. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. 1 down. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back. Gone. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-2. One out, bases empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2. Ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Not even close there, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Jorge Polanco
the batter,
now at the plate.
7, designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
1 down, bases empty. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball
1 ball. No strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play.
High.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Brash back to work. In the air, right field. Mastroboni makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres Munoz.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. In the air out to center. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
2-1.
Off the plate inside. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Full count.
Got him. And it's a 3-up. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. That's out to center field. Taylor gets under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The Mets leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9.
1-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just
Outside.
missed. Alonso takes it to the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Number 23.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Seattle, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Miles Mastroboni. Taveras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cabrera is just 1 strike away. That one misses. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.